Welcome everyone to the channel. This is 3 Seconds Midnight, and nothing says real men more than the Kamala Walks campaign. So much so that they decided to release a special ad that should be tailored to real men. You know, I'm a black man, I am grown, I own my own stuff, I'm a veteran, all these wonderful things, I have a job, I have all that kind of stuff, very responsible, all that kind of stuff, and I'm a free thinker, unlike what Obama tried to tell me that I need to vote because I'm black and I should just do so and vote for Kamala.
I'm speaking to men directly. Part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president.
Complete cognitive dissident and blindly vote for someone you watch the whole time you're exposed left and right for being a fake. But today we're going to give them a benefit of the doubt because they created an ad for real men.
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, man.
And I'm man enough.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof bourbon.
Neat.
Man enough to cook my steak rare.
Man enough to deadlift 500, then braid the out of my daughter's hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
I ain't afraid of bears.
That's what bear hugs are for.
I'll tell you another thing I sure as shit am not afraid of. Women.
I'm not afraid of women.
I'm not afraid of women.
They want to control their bodies? I say go for it.
They want to use IVF to start a family? I'm not afraid of families.
They want to be childless cat ladies?
Have all the cats you want.
Woman wants to be president?
Well, I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement.
Because I'm man enough to support women.
Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like.
Man enough to admit I'm lost, even when I refuse to ask for directions.
Man enough to not ban young women from reading Little Women.
Or one of those pants books that the sisters like.
I'm man enough to raw dog a flight. It sucked. Not worth it.
I'm man enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
In front of my kids.
In front of my horse.
I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually.
Good Will Hunting.
West Side Story.
That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called men domineering, belittling, and controlling women just so they can feel more powerful.
That's not how my mama raised me.
I love women.
I love women who support their families.
Women who decide not to have families.
Women who take charge.
And I'm man enough to help them win.
And my initial thoughts are,
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay.
who the fuck wrote this? Because it's not real men. Men did not write this at all. It seems like it's a bunch of feminists that literally don't know what a man is except for what little interaction that they get from an actual man.
Well, I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement.
Full-throated endorsement? Deep throat, full throat, it sounds the same thing. When you're making content, especially for a campaign, there's like there's supposed to be this whole team that comes together. There should be a series of checks and balances. That should just be a lot of people from the very beginning phases, planning phases, all the way to the execution and production phase. You mean to tell me that there was no one in this whole period that says, might want to rewrite that, might want to shoot that again, might want to stop altogether. But this is your final product. You have a bunch of actors on a gaslight men once again that, oh yeah, I eat my steak raw. All of the quintessential cliches of what a real man is, you put in this ad, including shit that makes no sense. Who's afraid of braiding their daughter's hair? This was like the perfect supplemental piece that accompanies Barack Hussein Obama coming out to tell black men like myself, get back on the Democratic plantation and vote for me just because she's a woman, she's a black. You don't want to be sexist, you don't want to be misogynist. You just go out there and vote for it because I said so. At least this included every man instead of Barack just singling out one group.
The brothers.
This is the supplement to that. This just speaks to the growing issues of the campaign for Kamala Harris. And it's kind of like you can't even appear to be fair and balanced here because it's so laughably bad. You have to call it out. But if you call it out, you're going to have the other side saying, oh, you just support Trump or you just agree with Trump. But it's laughably bad. The way that they're going is laughably bad.
Hey, feel it. Let me be. I'm a savage.
This is the agenda that they pointed out here. Like, basically, the Kamala campaign spent all this time reporting men can't do this. It's about the women. It's time to turn the page on all this nonsense. But now when the polls are coming out that you're struggling, now you want to include men again. But you think most men are going to fall for this? This is why identity politics is so fucking stupid, because you're going to isolate someone for the sake of another. But that should be your sign and wake up call that real men of America are not these men. They're soft as squirrel shit out here, got the pom-poms on for Kamala Harris. They're in the boule talking about Kamala Harris. They're in the Breakfast Club talking about Kamala Harris. They're your celebrities talking about Kamala Harris.
I love you more, but I love Kamala Harris even more.
And the celebrities need to shut the fuck up and go back in the corner and wait for more information about Diddy to come out. And you notice LeBron James, he's been quiet ever since Diddy got arrested, by the way. Because remember, there's no party like a Diddy party, but the baby oil don't stop.
Subscribe now to 3 Seconds to Midnight. Time is running out.